Hello Libra, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Libra. What do we need to know right now? Shuffle one more time. Before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Libra, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Strength card. I feel like with this, some of you could be taking care of yourselves or trying to do things where you need the most for your wellness, like trying to focus on what is a healthier situation for you, whether it's habits or whether it's work situation, scheduling, whatever it is. Something here about nurturing what you need, giving yourselves what you need. So this could be on your mind, thinking about, because we have this Queen of Swords here. So you could be really thinking about, you know, is something working out for you? Is something healthy for you? Is it a situation that's healthy for you? For some, they could be work, money situations. Or for others, this can mean stability or insecurity in a relationship. And then we have the Strength card, and I'll be pulling more cards on these. There's something here about having hope for the future. There's something here about not wanting to worry. There's something here about having security in a situation, whether it's financial, relationship, and for some it can even be both. What else is going on for Libra? Let's see how these cards resonate with each other. So we have the 9 of Cups in the recent past, and that means like feeling like your wishes were being fulfilled or something like that. So there's something here like in the past that you felt like was good and something happened. So let's see, what is the 7 of Pentacles about for Libra? What is the 7 of Pentacles about? I have a bunch of cards here. We have detachment, we have birth, and we have innovation. I just want to grab this card for you guys. So there could be something here that you don't want to think about, something that you could be putting out. You could be giving someone or a situation the benefit of the doubt. Like there could be something here that you can't deal with the thought of something not being right, or there's something here about something being very stressful. And there's also something here about wanting something to go your way, trying to figure out a plan or a strategy, whether it's communicating something that you want or the actions that you need to take, or planning for something to go the way that you want it to go. A better situation, healthier situation, a work environment, or something like that. For some of you, this can be family or home life related. For others, there could just be something that you want different, or there could also be some kind of freedom here that you want in your situation. So there's something here also about, with that detachment card, feeling like you want peace in a situation, you want harmony in a situation, but there could be something here that could be too stressful to think about or to deal with, or something like that. We have the Queen of Swords. So what's the Queen of Swords about? The Queen of Swords is like seeing the truth, or really thinking about what's best for you. There could be something here, you're feeling like you have to put your guard up in a situation. Adaptability. So there could be something that maybe is not going the way you were hoping for, and you could be feeling like you have to change yourself. If you want to stick with a situation, there could be something here where you feel like you have to change. It may not be a comfortable thing to do. So being able to adapt, being able to see the other side. I mean, of the situation. And this is not easy. This doesn't feel good. And for some, this can mean a family situation, something in your personal life This can mean something in your personal life, or if it's a work situation, it's something that affects you in a personal way, something that affects your personal life. We have the Strength card. What is that about for Libra? We have speculation. There's something here, it's like, you know, when you get the Strength card, sometimes it could be fear of something. You know, it's like holding on and trusting and letting go of fear. But there's something here about what's in the mind, wondering if something's going to work out. And there's something here about wanting more. And there's also something here about personal life, like harmony in personal life. And there's some deep feelings and some kind of growth in this situation. So you could be growing from what you're learning in this situation. You could be seeing things differently. I'm also getting here with yourself and other people. You could be seeing things in a different way. Nine of Cups in the recent past, generosity. So there's something beautiful here. For some, it could be a relationship situation that felt good, or connection with somebody that felt good, or something that looked good, a job. There could be something here that was, it felt good. Wishes coming true, something that happened, a change. Or you could also feel like you worked so hard to get to somewhere and something happened. You could have stood out in a situation here. So we have Leo energy. Something in the recent past worked out, and it felt good. But now you're at the moon stage, so you're thinking, there's something here on your mind. You're thinking about, you could be worried if something's going to work out, if you're going to lose something. There's something here about, with the Tower card in the future, what you're worried about here. We have drama. There could be some unnecessary drama going on right now with something in your life. It could be related to work. It could be related to a relationship. There could be something interfering with your plans in a personal life or work life here. And I feel like this is like unnecessary drama. So this is like, what is this trying to teach you? This, you know, what are you seeing from this? Like, what's the message from all of this? Or what needs to change? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so changes. This is all about changes, and I feel like it could be making you feel things, which is making you think things. You know, feeling and really paying attention to how you're feeling and what's making you feel like that. Why? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Flirtation. Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is all about exploring and what excites you. There could be something here, a need for change, or you could be feeling like you need a change. You could be feeling like what you're hoping for change or working towards a goal where something will change, where you will have more excitement. It'll be more to explore something. I feel like this is about exploring, and there's some kind of a move or a shift here, whether it's a physical move or a change. You know, changing locations, changing a situation, could be job, relationship, whatever. Even where you're living, there could be something here where you could be wanting to explore more. Being drawn to something that makes you happy. You could be reflecting on what your needs are and what you want to do as far as growth or expansion. Where do you want to grow in your life? Whether it's work life, relationship situation, financial situation. Where do you want more stability? Where do you want more stronger situation? That's what I'm getting with that. What do we have here? Energies around you is the Two of Pentacles. And what I feel with this is like, you have to blend the changes or whatever's going on in your situation. Like, you have to make it fit somehow. Or you're trying to figure out how to make this happen with this, you know. So let's see what we have here. Some of you could be figuring out how to make time for another job or another way to make money. So it all depends on your situation. We have publicity. There could be something here with the father situation. How you're going to make time for this thing or make this happen here. with these two cards, or they could also be, we have Leo energy. On Jupiter. Where was that other card? There is something here more about making something happen, making more time for something. So there's something here about making time for something outside of you that you want to bring in. There could be extra money, a more steady situation. There could be a new job, so a side hustle, you know, a side thing. For some, it could be another friendship, relationship, or connection even. It could be another person here that you're talking to. For some, there could be kids. There could be something with children. There could be something with children. Making something time for that. Making time for family, children, something like that. Father, children, a relationship, connection, or work situation. And taking control or making the plans for that situation. We have the Temperance. And we have the Tower. And we have the Judgment card, so let me draw cards for those. And then we'll talk about them. What's this Awakening card? That's a major arcana. You got a few major arcanas here. You have the Moon, you have Temperance, you have Judgment, you have Strength. You have the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of big things going on in your life. We have the Temperance card with the Fortune card. There's something here about in the future that it looks like something is going to happen and then you're going to find some balance. Like first something's going to happen here. Resistance. There could be some resistance to a change. Or you're going to be seeing something that's going to be a resistant energy, person or situation, or you're going to be, some of you could be resisting a change, but there's something that could be happening, like a big change. And then I think after that, there comes this balance, this fortune, something better with the Moon. So there could be some challenging situation that's going to happen. That's going to be a change, but it might actually surprise you that it might be okay if you surrender to this. I also feel like this is a time to connect to your higher self as well here. Hold on to who you are, not to lose yourself in a situation, a hard situation. We have the Awakening card with Health. This is really starting to see and become aware of what's a better situation for you. Like I started with this reading. I started this reading saying something about wellness. Like if something is a good situation for you. And I feel like this is what this is about. Because we got the Health card here. And what was the other thing? Innovation, birth, detachment, adaptability. With the Seven of Pentacles and that Queen of Swords. So I feel like these kind of go together with this. And I feel like these cards go together. Look at the colors in these cards. You know, there's something here about surrendering to a change that it could be out of your control. It might be a better situation for you, and there could be a resistance here. It could be you, could be somebody else. But I feel like there's gonna be a new energy, whether a new way of thinking for you, that you're gonna see something, or a new situation in your whole situation, but also realizing what is better for you in a relationship, a work situation, personal life. It could be father or child, something with children, depending on your situation. So take that how it resonates. What else do we have for Libra? So I feel like this is a big time of learning what is overall better situation for you, where you can have peace of mind. We have Ascension. This is like spiritually growing. I feel like you're going through an experience here, a lot of self-reflection, seeing what you need. You know, what is something teaching you, you know, right now about yourself? Are you giving someone too many chances? You know, are you getting your needs met? You know, is there something that you're resisting that might be, you know, the right thing for you? And I feel like you're going to learn something. This is going to become this awareness. I feel like you're going through this right now. And there's something here about having strength in protecting yourself, trusting what you see, protecting yourself, trusting what you see, and putting energy into the place that you need to grow, I feel, with this. And there's something about a spiritual growth here, ascension. It's about letting go of the pieces of you that never were, the things that don't feel aligned to your energy. We have initiation. So before you get to ascension, you go through an initiation, and this could be what it is. You could be feeling like you're being tested in relationships or personal matters, or things that affect your personal life, even if it is a work situation. Like, are you giving too much of yourself there? Whether it's time, whether it's worries, like, is something being fair, you know, in a situation? And for some of you, maybe even in more than one situation. This is really about learning to put yourselves first. For some, it could be communication, you know, communicating, speaking your truth. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. I really feel like you guys do need to focus on what is going to be enriching your life, you know. And look at the back of that card, so beautiful. So Libras, take care of yourself, Libra, and focus on your goals. And I feel like there is a major something happening here. Could be a timeline change for some of you. Every 7 years we go through a timeline change, and for some it's every 30. There's different ones. So I wish you well. I hope the best for you. And there's a lot of major arcana cards. So take care of yourselves. Give yourselves what you need, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.